Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this video's description. Also down there in the comment section, I will have a pinned comment from me, which will have some timestamps in it, allowing you to jump ahead to different parts of the video, just in case you don't care about LUM, and, well, the changes I've done, what have you, because we're going to talk about it for a bit, and you also don't care about town-related activities that we've done. Okay, so, holy crap, thank you, Javier Gonzalez, again, for more bug reports. Oh my god. So, really quick, I think most of them have been fixed. I'm actually testing this, hopefully, to see if the game works properly when going to dungeons and what have you. It was mostly just localization issues, which are the most annoying ones for me to fix, but thankfully the least likely to cause any trouble in the game. So everyone else is up to speed. I can't even pronounce the trinket, and I made the trinket. The one occultist trinket, it wasn't saying anything about weird reconstruction because I forgot to add weird reconstruction as a skill that can be modified. How should I describe this? So, when we go and look at someone here with Dia's Vault, do you see how it says Holy Lance plus 10% crit? Well, the game needs Holy Lance to be specified in this one file. Not the actual skill, just its name. If it's not there, the game tries to find it, doesn't find it, and instead reports this blue string text, which says, hey, I tried to find a string, I think the skill was called this, but I didn't find it. So here's the information upon what I'm missing. Red Hook's debugging of that sort is actually really helpful. And thank you again, Javier, for reporting it. So, basically, it was just missing, but it still should have affected the skill, but I believe that's been fixed. I don't have, I think it's called Magneodai, or something like that is the name of it. It's the name of this one extremely creepy squid in the real world. I need to stress how creepy the squid is. So, right. But I added it, so I should fix that. You mentioned that the medic's boot's name is still flickering. I suspect this is because you probably still have the medic's trinkets file in your trinkets directory. So, I didn't realize Red Hook combined the medic's trinkets in medic's Musketeer. Sorry about this, everyone. The Musketeer's trinkets in with the base trinket file, but they did it some time ago, so I have deleted the Musketeer trinkets file, and it will no longer be in any future versions of the mod. The problem, though, is that if you downloaded the mod earlier, well, it's still there. So I currently have it deleted. It's not in my game files anywhere, and the Musketeer is still here. I don't have her boots here, but I would have no reason to believe that they wouldn't be here. And it should fix that that problem as well. So hopefully, I would recommend you first save your game, back up your game first, and then go and delete the Musketeer's trinkets file, Javier, and it should, I think, fix that problem. There was another localization problem with Desperate Measures, which is a trinket for the Plague Doctor. So I fixed the one problem, which was one of the skills wasn't listed, but then another problem popped up. I'm not familiar with the string it's asking for, but it probably has to do with the fact that it wants some text there when an eldritch creature is present, and it's trying to give you a stat bonus. The game normally does this only for bloodsuckers. Once I saw Red Hook did it, I was like, oh, I'm going to add that to a few things. I added this string in, but I'm going to be honest, until I see Desperate Measures, I don't actually know if it's working as intended. I took a guess as to what the format of the string should look like, and I don't know if it's right. So, if you do have it, Javier, could you please check it for me? Oh, and of course, I'm going to upload this today. Well, actually, it would have been uploaded yesterday, but I'll have a new version of the mod uploaded to the Nexus site, and the workshop will get updated with these changes as well, just as a heads up. And crap, there was one more bug that you reported, but it was just another localization issue. It should have been an easy one, and I can't remember what it was, but it should be fixed. I hope. Oh god, I hope so. Something else I've realized, this is kind of a glitch. It's annoying, but it's annoying. So, do you see these skills for a Plague Doctor? Well, Disorienting Blast looks very different than these look. And I'm not sure why it looks like this. I would expect it to look like this format, but it totally doesn't. So I'm gonna have to take a look and see what's up with this. So you have no way to tell what this is doing because it probably, the skill does so much that it probably doesn't let you put it into a format like this. The skill obviously has an accuracy, has a damage mod and crit mod with it. It has a debuff, a blight, and a shuffle. And next level, it'll add another debuff that reduces the target's blight resistance with it. So, I don't know why it's looking like this. I only just now saw it. That's really annoying. But I'll try to work on that. For other LUM things, oh crap, I forgot to change the cost of the Altar of Light. So I will lower that and increase the cost of these other ones up a bit. Just as a heads up. And then there's trinkets. I actually spent a little bit of time and tweaked some of the trinkets that I didn't like the look of. So let's cover all those trinkets now. And then I'm also going to ask you guys some questions about 2 trinkets that I want to alter, but I don't know what to do with them. Normally when it comes to trinkets, everyone, I have an idea of what I want them to do, and then I'm seeking for input on what you guys think of what I've done. But this time, I'm up for anyone's opinions on what 2 trinkets should actually do. Actually, since I'm talking about this, let's cover these now. So, the Lioness Warpaint and the Tyrant's Fingerbone. I would never equip these normally. I just don't view them as worth it. What would you like to see me do for them to make them better? So for the Lioness Warpaint, for example, this doesn't do anything unless the Hellions wounded, which makes sense for her. She'd be angrier if she's wounded. But to really see a good benefit from it, her life needs to be below 50%. That's pretty dangerous for her, honestly. And it also has 10% stress to it for some reason. I have no idea why. So, I want to change it. I don't know what I would change it to. What do you think I should do to this Warpaint? And the same thing for the Fingerbone. Minus 15% max hit points to the Jester for speed and dodge. Okay, so what this is supposed to do is this is supposed to let you... I guess this is the pick he uses to strum his loot, would be my guess is what this is, as opposed to a dagger. And so, this is used to let you solo forward and then get a little more dodgy up there to survive hits, and then fade away after it's done. But I would never use it. It's so... I like specific things. Like, this would normally be my cup of tea, but I really dislike that minus 15% max hit point, to the point where, no, I'm not really interested in equipping it. I want to change it somehow, but I don't know what to change it to. So those are the 2 trinkets I want to alter, and I'm not quite sure what to do to them. Oh, I guess I might as well announce this too. All the trinkets that have Crimson Curse, I am very tempted to strip out anything which requires a specific version of the Crimson Curse with them. I don't think I have any of those trinkets equipped. Like, I think I might have just... Did I vendor all of them by now? Maybe? As I force you guys to watch me doing this, I am so sorry. No, it's just the normal Crimson Curse. I must have vendored them. Yeah, the only one that I like, which has a restriction to a type of Crimson Curse, is the wine bottle, which makes it so that you don't crave as often. But I don't like any of the other ones, which require you having a certain type of Crimson Curse, like wasting, or craving, or bloodlusted. I don't like them. Not only do you have to have the Crimson Curse, but you have to have a certain type of Crimson Curse. It's so specific. And then, like, some of them even have penalties associated with them. Like, look at this one. It's 75% debuff resistance, that is amazing. And plus 4 speed, that is great. But then it's minus 10% stun resistance. Like, oh, come on, why'd you have to put that on this? It's already limited because it required the Crimson Curse. And it's one of the boss trinkets. So, I don't know. I would like to remove, at least from all the other Crimson Curses, trinkets, the requirement that you have, like, bloodlusted, craving, or wasting. I'd like to strip them out. If necessary, then I'd weaken these trinkets as well. Okay, now let's cover some of the trinkets I have altered. So the debuff amulet, this used to be 30% debuff skill chance, 30% debuff resistance, -2 dodge. I have greatly lowered this to 20% debuff chance, 20% resistance, and no penalty whatsoever, bringing it in line with some of our other green trinkets. Oh, except for the Paralyzer's Crest, which is amazing. I'm thinking this should be 40% stun skill, but then minus probably 10% stun resistance. And minus maybe 1 speed, probably, for this. Because -2 dodge, this trinket is amazing. So this needs to be weakened a little bit. I'll get to that later. So anyway, this is the new debuff amulet. Here's our new Sacrificial Cauldron. So I took away the movement and stun chance on this, and now it's plus 20% debuff skill. I took away the penalty to its healing, which was minus 33%, and instead gave it 20% healing skills. And then you have a max hit point and additional stress when you use it. I think I like it in this form a little more. It also had an accuracy and crit bonus in its previous form, but it was a bit all over the place. And so, and in truth, I don't think I'd ever equip it, its previous incarnation, because the minus 33% healing skills on the Occultist, that's pretty grueling. So no. So this is the new version of it, at least at the moment. I've changed our Bright Tambourine. So this is the new one, obviously. It heals 20% additional stress, or he does, whenever. And then as the torchlight gets lower, he heals more stress, up to 50% if you're willing to risk venturing in 25 light or lower. And then during camping, he heals 40% additional stress if he's got this equipped. Might be a little too much, actually. That probably should be 30%. I didn't realize, yes, that should be 30 plus 30%. So 50% extra stress while camping. This will kind of counter the Dark Tambourine as well a little bit if you do decide to equip both tambourines on him. I changed the Martyr Seal a little bit. It used to be minus 15% stress, 30% stun and healing received, 10% prot for minus 10% death blow. Now it's minus 10% stress, 20% stun, and 20% healing received. And so they got lowered a little bit. Might be too strong. We'll get back to it. I also changed the Ancestor's Bottle. I reduced the max hit points by 5%, and instead of costing you an extra food, you now don't need to eat at all if you've got this bottle with you. And it still has the plus 10% stress penalty. Finally, who's got my Cleansing Crystal? I altered that a bit as well. Oh, come on. Who's got it? I know someone's got it. Wait, no one has it? I thought for sure we gave it to somebody. I'm really good at this. Thank you guys for being patient. Have I told you how much I love you, viewer? I really do. You are amazing. I don't have it? Someone's got to have this equipped. Or not. Okay. Do I just not recognize it? Well, okay. I don't know where it went. I don't know who has it. Oh, there it is. Okay, holy crap. So this used to be minus 30... It used to be the plus 30% to all the resistances, and then minus 25% to all the skill chances. I have reduced the skill chances by 15% each, so it's much better than it used to be. I'm still tempted to remove those skill chance penalties altogether, considering that we have Fortifying Garlic in here, which is better than the Cleansing Crystal. But anyway. Oh, right. However, the bleed skill, however, is something that you might want if you want to give this to, say... Oh, no, there's not many people who... My Occultist doesn't cause bleeding effects. He causes stress damage. So in my mod, there's no real reason to give that to him. Anyway, yes, so that is what I've done so far for the trinkets. Finally got around to editing a few of them. And I think that's all I have for the LUNM-related things. So let's do town stuff now. I have the group that we're bringing along with us already assembled. So it's going to be Destruction 42K, Chrysandra, Karma Unit 6, and Ian Bowles, obviously. And we are going over here for the Hand of Leadership. I want to test it, so that means I got to get it. Yep, that's what we're doing. So that means back at the estate, we can heal stress from my poor level 1s who got the ever-living everything kicked out of them last time we went on a mission. They need some healing. So let's get this done. So, Lucas Dark, you can gamble. Can we improve that at all? Oh, we get a free upgrade. We should really take the brothel. Or we can spend a lot of crests as well. Let's spend the crests on the merchant network. And I'll be right back, everyone. I need to use the restroom really quick. Okay, everyone. Back. What was I doing? Oh, we were assigning people to stress recovery, what have you. Okay, so Pont and Bordel can go into these locations. Okay. Oh, Lucas. Let's throw you in here after all. I got distracted, that's right, by the upgrade at the Nomad Wagon. Can we improve? Not yet. Okay, so now let's take care of some negative quirks on people. In particular, I think Igneous Queen needs one of these gone. Let's get rid of Nocturnal. And lock quick reflexes. That's a decent one for you to have. Unwanted will treat your nervous. As long as we're throwing cursed people in here. Do any of you have a Apathy Knight? Let's throw you in here, Apathy Knight. We'll get rid of nervous. We could lock also Cove Tactician, but I don't think we're gonna do that. You know, if you do occasionally use your battle heal, that would heal like 6 through 7. Do I take it? No, I don't think I need to lock that. We'll grab nervous. We'll remove nervous off of you. And someone should have another camping skill. So we gotta look at everyone and grab our 4th on someone. Montefort has 4. Citrus, you do not. We're grabbing courage with you. And Mac can be leveled. So we'll grab Skeet Shot. Oh, that needs to go up each round. Oh, wow, that's bad actually. Okay. Yeah, Skeet Shot's debuff needs to go up every rank you take it. Alright, I'll add that to my list of things that need to get done. The resistances probably should go up by 5%, in other words, so it's better. And the chance needs to go up by 10%. Oh, or the chance needs to go up, and the damage needs to go up as well. Darn it. Alright, we will grab all of these. That blight only goes up, that blight doesn't go up? Neither does the debuff. Oh my god. Alright, smokescreen's gotta be improved as well. I didn't realize these were as bad as they were. Oh, well, okay. What I'm seeing is that... I see. I clicked the upgrade and now this is showing... This is not showing the rank 1. This is showing now rank 2. Okay. I think the blight should go up 1 point every round, though. Okay, I'll improve Smokescreen and Skeet Shot after this is done. Okay, everyone else is busy doing things. No one needs any skills or armor upgraded, so I think we're good to go. Do I want to vendor any of this stuff? We have so many trinkets. I think we will vendor a few of these. I'd rather have the money, so... I'll hold on to you for a different Plague Doctor. Do we have another Plague Doctor down here? We don't. I thought we had another Plague Doctor. Oh, speaking of Plague Doctors... We'll pay our respects to North. It's been 20 weeks or so since North died. Thank you, North, again, for all your hard work for us. Sorry about the cannon. And we only have one Plague Doctor, Tim. You probably won't get another one. Oh, hold on, we have one here. I really wouldn't mind having another Plague Doctor. That means I'm dropping Citrus. You know what? We'll drop you. We don't need another antiquarian.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Oh, actually, we'll grab that. Okay, so I want to hold on to the moon item trinkets because I want to improve them later. Actually, they're actually really good. They don't need improvement. But I'm not going to ever use them, so I'm just going to vendor these. And I might end up using the Berserk Charm at some point. I don't think I'll ever use the debuff amulet. Oh, actually, we might use it on Bortle. Sure. You don't need this at the moment. Actually, we'll use the Cauldron instead. Montefort, no. Mac, let's have you use this to help you level a bit. Okay, and that's all the trinket stuff, Tim. Oh, there was one more trinket I improved. Lottery's Head. Debuff and disease resistance went up 5% on that. Okay, so that is... Oh, almost everyone. Mac needs your weapons upgraded. Okay, and now we're finally set. Let's go to the Weald. Something else I'm thinking of doing, everyone, is re-editing the monster formations from the courtyards, what they add, and at high level of infestation, probably having some of them at least, so 2 out of the 4, or 3 out of the, I think there's 5 total encounters, so I think 3 out of the 5 encounters that you can get in the hallways, they'd have 3 courtyard creatures instead of just 2 of them. I'm tempted to do that, but I'll make up my mind another video or 2. Alright, that's enough food. We will bring a stack of bandages, and we'll bring a stack of anti-venom. Actually, we shouldn't need the bandages as badly. We do have Ian with us. Oh, that reminds me. Let's take these instead. I really like this Disorienting Blast. However, creatures here are immune to Blight. Are very resistant to it, and you're not using any resistance stuff, but you are using it in something for your incision, so we'll go with that at the moment. Although, the Shuffle could be good. And the debuff could be good, too. We'll go with this. Okay, we will bring a Jade Coin with us. Doesn't bring a second, but one will be fine. Full stack of torches. We'll bring a full stack of shovels. I won't bring any holy water. We'll be fine. We'll bring 1 medicinal herb in case we meet a dog corpse. And we will bring 2 blood. It is a long mission. Someone could get diseased. Well, Crimson Cursed. And we'll want this. You know, we have the money. We'll buy another museum coin as well. Alright, so that's good. The only thing I'm nervous about here is you, Carbon Unit. Because we don't have full groups of powerful healers here. We're healing 2 points of damage. So it's going to be tricky, especially because we have giants here. So we're going to have to try to kill those giants very fast here. Actually, you know what? With that in mind, we'll bring even more food and more medicinal herbs to get food, because we're going to need food to heal ourselves. Okay, let's do it. A bit of an odd group to bring this week. It's not one of the groups I would normally bring. But, I want to get some experience on these guys. And a lot of these guys are, like, Eldritch Slayers, Haters, Weald Explorers, or the like. So, it's a decent group to bring here.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
You have Weald Oh, you're a fast healer. That'll be helpful in here. We have Weald Explorer and Eldritch Hater. Your Thick-Blooded and Beast Slayer, which is useful here, also robust. And we have Eldritch Slayer over here. So, good all around for us. Alright, it's 90% of all rooms. We can afford to skip 2 rooms. Oh, this has a bit of backtracking. Let's get this T section done back here. And then we'll recamp in the front room after that's done. I brought torches, right? Yes. Okay. I'll come back for you. It'll be much darker outside. Oh, no scout. Okay. Go here first, then. Coming back for you in the dark.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Destruction. I lowered the transform stress penalty on malicious down from 50 to 33%. I didn't know what you meant a few videos ago. I thought you meant reducing the beast mode damage instead, and then reducing the and then doing something and then giving a stress resistance. So I did lower this. I thought 50% might have been okay, but I think I'll be happier with the 33%. So that's what we've done. I do talk too much. Sorry about that, Cassandra. Oh, that's an awkward shuffle. Let's bellow. Their debuff's 60%. There's a 60% chance to hit them, though. What's their dodge? 10? No, let's guard instead. Oh god, you have a debuff on you. Oh, because you were in the tavern or something. We'll transform and ram the wounded one.
Obliterated.
Oh, right, they heal in this. Or, I made them heal. Let's buckshot.
Precision and power.
Why are there only 3 of them here? There should have been a 4th. That's interesting. Alright, let's ram again.
Eradicated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, that could have gone a lot worse. It's not really saying much. It could have gone a lot worse, though. Alright. Chest is... box is empty. We're not going to use a torch. We're going to do this room in the darkness. We do have Night Owl on Carbon Unit, so we have a less chance to be surprised if things go poorly for us in here. Food check already. Well, we brought extra food, so...
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Ooh. Alright, let's start by stunning the back 2. Let's... I can't stun him. Your stun chance is 150. Let's try stunning the Bloodletter. Nice, okay. We got a free round here. Let's bellow to get their dodge and speed down.
A singular strike.
That's a proper flanking. And then try to kill the guy in the back. Minus 5 speed on you. That is terrible. I can bile on them both. I can't really hit this one unless I try to stun him, and he's going to be immune to this. Oh, 75% chance to stun or so. We'll try again. I don't think I'll get to stun him again. So let's Disorienting Blast. Wow, nice. I don't think we'll move him, so let's get some prot up on us. He can punish Ian, so we'll guard him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's why I wanted the guard. Prep for that. Can't hit him. He'd be immune to the stun. Let's just Orling Blast this guy. Pull him forward. Wow. This is everything. I don't really want to shape change. Let's try stunning him with this front guy again. I won't... Oh, I can hit him. It's 1 hit point left. But yeah, harmless poke. He did knock him back a rank. We're gonna vomit on him next round to kill him. So, oh, actually, let's use the Hex Bullet. I don't care who she hits.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's heal. We won't be able to stun him this round. Let's Beast Bile him to get his speed down a little. Oh, crap. Forgot you're not being protected anymore back there. Sandra, shooting the Markham. He's dead when he activates. So we can heal now for the rest of us. Is that right? Yeah, he's going to take 6 damage.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice amount of treasure. We might not need the shovel. I'm willing to take the citrine over it. Let's open this up. We have bandages and anti-venom. It's trapped. I like having the Plague Doctor search chests like that because she has decent blight resistances. Actually, her blight's 100%. Good God, that's wonderful. Oh, wow. The dissecting kit's amazing. She's going to cut things up. She's doing plus 55% damage with her incision. Alright, we're camping in the room up ahead because I need my light recovered. We could press on. We could press on. I'll take the money over the citrine. I don't need to... Oh, I can't prevent a nighttime ambush with this group. What do you think? One more room and then we camp? We're looking pretty good. But our inventory space is being taken up. We'll rest. Let's get that light back up.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We'll have a full meal. We don't need the stress brought down that badly at the moment. Okay, so let's use the cure to gain... It's a bit weird how this is worded, and I apologize for that. It's just the way the game works. She gains 15% disease resistance. The one she targets gets disease removed and 15% disease resistance. And the other 2 people get 15% disease resistance. Let's use this. We have to select a random person. That's right, a person. That gives us all the disease resist. Can we get your speed up somehow? We can. We can use instruction. What's your current speed? 0? Dodge and speed. Let's use instruction on Cassandra. She now actually has 3 speed. We could use even more speed on everybody. Alright, let's use Vaccinate on Carbon Unit, since he's going to be guarding people. I want him to have Blight, Bleed, and Disease Resist. Why not? Everyone gets Disease Resist. Everyone. Plus Bleed and Blight. And in my mod, that lasts for 8 rounds if you take those debuffs. Actually, that's really powerful now. Maybe I should lower that down to 5 rounds. We have 4 left. What are we doing with those 4 points? We can get rid of some stress on somebody. And take speed. Alright, let's do that. So, Destruction 42k. We will have you use the Quickening. You can feel it. And then we'll get your stress down, Sandra. Oh god, a madman. And of course, the one who can stun is in the back. We have to shape change. We've got to try to get him dead somehow. Let's try knocking this guy back. I can't reach him. Let's begin incising the Enchantress. That's gonna be a lot of stress. Oh god. Oh, only 7. Oh, because of the horror. The horror. That's right. Let's bellow to get their speed and dodge down, especially the madman. And then I don't want to. Actually, I wanted to bleed out, but I can't really do that very well. That will work as well. Now he's within range. Unfortunately, this guy's now in range to actually move forward. Oh! Rake him. Let's guard. Size him. Wow, nice hit there, Ian. I don't care who she hits. I want to mark target on one of them. Wow, the Blight's stuck also. Wonderful. He's dead next round. Let's shape change it back. Absolution to heal some of that stress. Size him again. Try to put a bleed on him? Good.
Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We don't need the deeds. Not really. We'll pick up some from defeating the mission. I want to wait till our supplies go a little lower. Carbon unit, you're going to need some healing. We're going to wait to do that. My plan is to camp again. We'll use some torches, to get it to about here or here. And then we'll camp in this room, and then explore the rest of the dungeon with whatever torches we have left. That's the plan, at least.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
We have a group that can probably do it. The problem becomes stress. If we do this, we're probably going to have to flee the dungeon afterwards. Because we can bellow to get their speed and dodge down. We have rake to damage the front two. And we have buckshot. We can probably do this with this group. Then camp afterwards? Oh, Tim. I wouldn't mind having that trinket, though. We do have resistances to bleeds and blights as well, so this might not go so poorly for us. Let's see what happens in this room. If we can't do well against this group, then it's pretty pointless for us to do the other. We're gonna have to shape change almost every round, aren't we?
Destroyed.
I don't care who she hits. I want to mark target on one of them. Oh god, it's so nervous. Let's go ahead and shout. Get their speed and dodge down. Or at least hers.
Decimated.
Cutting them up. Oh, what's the stun chance? 50%? I'll take a 50%. Nice. Holy crap! Good work, Destruction.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm tempted to do it. I really am tempted to do it. We've killed 2 Shamblers so far. There's 5 total Ancestor items. Darn it, appearing at this point. If it was later on in the mission, I'd do it. No, it can stay. It can stay. Maybe we'll get another one of them further up the field. Gems, give me gems.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We'll take the jade. At the moment, instead of the money. Oh, cultists. Hello, cultists. Vomit on these guys. Get their speed and armor down a tiny bit. Ha! Uh-oh. Not looking good for you, Carbon Unit. You might be going crazy on us. Let's try stunning though. Actually, let's use a Disordering Blast. Over to the front. 7 bites. She's dead next round. I don't even have to attack her. I'm surprised he didn't attack Carbon Unit. He's marked after all. We'll shout. Oof. I guess we won't. Oof. Good dodges on their side. Let's cut him. Vomit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We're dead next round, sir. Oof.
Annihilated.
Nice, good shot, Cassandra. Thank you. Stun him. Oh, or not. Good for him. Let's Absolution. Try to get your stress down, Destruction. And we'll heal. He's gonna die naturally.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, we're good. Let's give this an open.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Portraits instead. Okay. Let's keep going up. It's looking okay for us. We have a bit of stress, obviously. Oh, 1,000 gold. Take you over the onyx. Now watch us get an onyx in this box. Okay, good. Feel a little less bad about that. 2 more torches. We'll have to use our firewood next time. So now we're going to keep on going until it's dark. Let's go ahead and begin using this anti-venom.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
There's an onyx. We haven't used a single shovel yet. We'll drop the bandages. And we will take the onyx back. Darn it, darn it. Oh god, who's good at this? Who's good at this? No one.
Watch your step.
We do have a 50%, sorry, 100% currently blight resistance, so... Oh, Tim. We're gonna want to camp again, I think. How's this looking? Let's go in. Just 2 of you. That's not so bad. I was dumb. I should attack the first one. Oh, wow. Nice hit, Ian. Thank you.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It's a lot of empty sacks and bags throughout this place. That freaking stinks. Now we got the scout at this light level. Okay, we'll go to that room, and that's the room we're going to be camping in. Oh, I made this. This is pretty nasty. We're gonna shape change. Rake them. No, don't curse them. Whew.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh wow, 23 stress, just like that. Stun the back too. Oh no, didn't stun her. Didn't stun this guy. Let's bellow, which might kill the Weber. Oh Jesus, 17 damage.
Impressive.
You've got to stop that. You have to now shape change and heal yourself. The crit was really nice and needed.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
We're camping in the room up ahead for full heal and stress heal.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let's see how well we do. Back to first. I don't want to get marked. Let's stun them. Can we stun the entire line? Yes, we can. believe the one I really need to believe. Can we kill it? 4 blight, still not enough. Can't reach the back one. You will have solution. Oh no, that's gonna change a lot of damage. Nice. I got the mark target on one I really want that mark target on. Oh god, 13 damage. Holy crap, that's probably the most it can do. We're camping when this is done. We might be able to kill this one. No, we'll be fine. You got blighted. My god. Oh, we got to go before you did. What the heck? Oh, its speed is 2. Your speed is 4, carbon unit. Push this guy away.
A devastating blow.
I can't clear the marked target, which makes this really awkward. Harmless poke forward. Or harmless swipe. Let's shout. Oh no, Tim, what were you doing? What were you doing? That was terrible. What a terrible idea that was. One of the worst ideas you've had. And that was a bad idea too. I should be trying to kill him quickly now that you stopped that harmless swipe. We're gonna protect, because that will get this buff on us while we camp.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I kind of want the money, but I don't really have anything I'm willing to drop for it. We could drop the crests. I wouldn't mind leaving with some more crests. No, we'll just... It's $1,000, Tim. Do you need the portraits? Not as much as we need the cash. And we'll... I really should open this up. I want the inventory space, so let's camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal.
Give a stress faster here somewhere.
Horrors.
Okay, let's begin by using anger management to get even more stress down on my companions. That's probably all I'm going to be able to do there. Let's use Vaccinate on Carbon Unit. We have a big heal, so let's use Field Dressing on Carbon Unit as well. I think we'll use Tactics this time for that stun resistance and... Well, what can stun us? What can stun us? Can anything really stun us? I think I'd rather have weapons practice. Let's... Oh, that's going to be all our points, Tim. We have 2 points left over. I have to get stressed down on someone. Sure, we'll use weapons practice. Let's use this on destruction. Damage and crit. Sure. And then we'll also get your speed up. Really unlucky. Oh, God. All right. Well, we're going to get stress checks. That's totally good. That is going to happen. Oh, God. What do I want to stun? The ghoul. She's really dangerous, but I can hit the ghoul with a 50% greater chance. Let's disorienting blast the ghoul to get that damage and speed penalty on him. It also will shuffle him. Wow. Nothing happened. That's a shame. And I don't care who... No, let's move you back. We need the shape change. Can't stun him. Try a blast again. Let's protect. Yeah, in case it rends. Oh.
Ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, we need to start healing you up there. Oh, nice. Thank goodness for that big crit heal.
Their cursed champion falls. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's take some emeralds with us. Gives us an open. Okay, we can afford to skip 2 rooms. I'm intending to skip something over to the left. We're gonna run out of torches, aren't we? Yes, we are. Holy crap! Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, stun them. Oh my god, this group has killed so many of my groups. I need the shape change. Begin trying to... Wow, that was awesome. Bellow to get their dodge down in the back. Oh, thank God. Good. The front 2 are dead. Good job, Destruction. Thank you. Try stunning that guy again. He's dead. Pulling him up.
A death by inches. The ground quakes.
Nice. Hello, sir. You're not nearly as dangerous up front. You a little bit of stress, a little bit of damage, and then kill him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, I'm not willing to leave behind 1,100 gold. We're taking that with us. Might end up dropping the museum coins soon. I want that scout chance. We didn't get it. Okay. We could leave both of these rooms. But no, there's not a lot of doubling back that's required up here. It's only 5 spaces, so it's worth it. 550. Tempted to drop the anti-venom. We'll go a little further. We probably won't have all those food checks. Bringing back a lot of money already. Plus, if we're victorious, that will be worth it. We'll just keep going a bit more. Oh, come on! Okay. Crap. Stress damage. Lost stress damage. That was a mistake. Should have stunned the ghoul instead. Okay, too late now. Cut the ghoul up. Actually, Actually, I should be disorienting blast him. Might be able to stun him with this. Awesome. And she'll die next round, which is fine for me. Can we kill the ghoul before it gets to go? Maybe. Maybe. 40% chance of stun. Yes!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I want that debuff on him. Get his speed down. Guarantee us we can go before him. Won't quite die.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I should take the gold over the jade. The jades by now. That actually went really well. We didn't take any stress damage. I should drop the medicinal herbs for the money. Yeah, we're gonna take them. Darn it. Nah, it's a mistake, Tim. If you fight a giant and actually connect with a big hit, you will want the extra food. Want the extra food. We don't need the anti-venom, I suppose. Or we could just hold on to this stuff to help us win. We'll do this. We'll keep our supplies. We have 2 torches to explore the rest of this with. Oh, hello. Okay, good thing we scouted it. Oh, thank God, a torch. We need torches pretty badly.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Still haven't looked into how to get the torch to spawn as something that lets you interact with it. So I'll look into that a little bit later. We don't need the deeds. Gotta surprise the back ones first. As before, we'll try for a full group stun if possible. Carbon, you're gonna get your check very soon. Oh, here it is. All right, good for them. Carbon, let's see it. Let's see if you do it or not. Yes!
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Really helps have the crest of 11,000. That gives him a 40% virtue chance. For that nonsense. I don't want that happening next round. Oh, that's wonderful. So you have a chance to heal all our stress each round. Let's bellow. Oh, God, we're missing that. Sucks. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Cassandra. Cut him up. He'll die when he activates, I think. Oh, no. 1 hit point left. That's awkward. We'll have 1 hit point left as well. Just not enough. Oh God, they're really smacking into you. Can I stun you again? That was a mistake, but I'll take it now. Let's begin the healing carbon unit. It has taken quite a few hits. The horror's not working for that. Okay, I really gotta fix that and look at that skill up once this is done. You're dead next round when you activate, so you can just heal. Why is Dark Pulse not applying the horror? It's so much money I'm leaving behind. We will drop the anti-venom in the end. I was hoping for a museum bag in that room. Oh, I'm not searching it either. We don't need the treasure from it. We're walking back with a ton of treasure at the moment. We have 3 torches, and we have at least 4 rooms to search. This is going to be bad. We're definitely running out of light. We have no bandages, so we're not interacting with that. This is the Weald, and I haven't had to use any shovels yet? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What the heck, game? Okay, we're gonna be dropping the shovels soon. Oh, hello. I was wondering when we'd actually encounter a group of you. We have to kill this guy first. And he will die before he fades away. I don't think he has a thirst. Oh, I should somehow swap this to you as well, Ian. We can't stun them. We probably won't be able to blight them. Just finish him off. Oh, God. Well, their dodge is down. It doesn't really matter for them, though. Wow, good hit there. You know I'm taking the invitation. We really need it. And darn these... the Jades, you didn't work out for me at all. We're at the end as well. We won't have these food... We won't have 4 food chests. We can eat some stuff and we'll grab even more crests back with us. Do I want to swap this? I'd have to have room in my inventory if I want to do that. Let's see if we get the scout chance here. We can probably drop the shovels. Actually, there's nothing. This is fantastic. Like, we can probably drop the shovels. If I want to be sure, we should go south first to use a shovel. And then double up and check the rest of these rooms. Alright, done. We're doing that. You know what I haven't seen in this place in a long time? A grave. Where are the graves?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I haven't seen a grave in a long time. Oof. Alright, we're not doing that. I do want the bag.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
200 gold. We don't need the shovels unless one of those was going to be a grave. We know this one's not. I guess museum coins, I guess, are not going to be useful either. We definitely have to do this one room, and then I think we're just going to probably leave if it lets us. Stupid nothing bags. So many of them. We're done. I'm not going to risk a shambler. So, well done, team.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Nice, 20,000 bucks for that. Good job, team. 6 experience for all of you. Flawed release. I don't think we really care about that. Ian gains Torn Rotator, which is terrible on Ian. And Creeping Cough. Wow. Minus 30% damage. Santa picked up Steady. Not bad. Not bad.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Lucas Stark gambled and recovered 69 stress. Wardle engaged in flagellation and recovered 81 stress, and is no longer paranoid. Pont is feeling strong and powerful for challenging the flesh. Recovered 81 stress and is no longer abusive. Apathy Knight removed nervous. Unwanted Opinions removed nervous. Igneous Queen removed nocturnal and locked quick reflexes. KK and a bunch of people have done bloodlusting, slugs, and so on. And we have 2 more level 4s. And a bunch of cash. And we picked up the Hand of Leadership. So if I'm giving that to you, Carbon Unit, then you need Riposte. So we can do that. And it's the one skill you don't have. Before I forget, let's just do this. And we'll take Rampart, Bellow, Defender, and Retribution. So this will let you do plus... Oh, I should up that to 40% then. That way the damage is 100% normal damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Alright, everyone. That will do it for us. So thank you guys for watching. And that was fun. I'm glad we got... Oh, another trinket. Speaking of trinkets. Did one of mine spawn? No. This is the only quest up there that would have spawned it. So no luck. We have 3 more more invitations. So we'll probably go back to the courtyard with this group. I'm also tempted to actually bring the Bright Tambourine instead of your Lucky Dice. I always want to cry. Or we could give Doc-type Beats the Bright Tambourine, which would kind of counter the Dark Tambourine. This is now minus 55% stress healed. Instead. Alright, well, we'll think about it. Alright, everyone, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.